Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over.
I'm a little worried.
Something you're worried about?
I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
I can show you a
No
real
problem.
tunnel snake,
I'll have my
Amata.
report ready this afternoon.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Let's go.
What are
to
you
the
gonna do,
storeroom.
Amata? Go
I'll
run
show
and
you.
tell your daddy on us? Hey, look, it's Smart Mouth. Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it. Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We ruled this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. She thinks
Come
she's
on,
better
tunnel
than
snakes.
us. This little bitch isn't worth our
Thank
time.
God that's over.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Hi, Stanley.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Headache that just won't go away. It's the lights.
That's still bothering me. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think
Well,
I like that.
now that everyone has managed to
Will it
find the
take long?
classroom, we can finally
Oh,
get
shouldn't be
started.
too long.
No
Just
talking,
need to get
and
things
keep
set
your
up for you.
eyes to
Sit
yourselves.
tight and as soon as I can.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
You know, due to the threats of radiation and mutant
Question
domination,
6.
the United
Old
States
Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again,
3
and
centuries.
you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the G.O.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. They say the G.O.A.T never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain. God help us all. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the G.O.A.T seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your G.O.A.T come out any way you want. Just let me know.
This is Vault 101, and you're enjoying a brighter future.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's not here to save you now, is he?
Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You need to
Come
know
on,
these
wake up!
things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches! Get away from me! Get off me!
in the name of the overseer. You want some more?
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches. Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there. We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Bloody stupid if you can't hide from me. A little peace and quiet at last.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see you. I'm afraid you've missed him.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
Be back any moment.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom!
Why
Be
me?
careful!
Teach you to mess with me.
This is the overseer.
Over here!
Name of the overseer. Look
Where?
we have here. Huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
The rat roach infestation is under control.
Need some help with this
Do
one?
not interfere with vault security personnel.
you! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guards! Guards, he's over here.
You, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find...
There he is!
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe.
Guards, help me! Your father betrayed us all! Blood!
I have nothing else to say to you. Guards, help! He's here! Don't let him get away!
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door if I don't make it. Good luck.
He's opening the vault door. Get the Overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my God. You actually opened it. opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.